What's up, clowns? Welcome to the Try Hard Circus, the podcast where we like to compete, but also clown around. I'm Cole.
I'm Mr. Undy.
Yep. A little better than last week.
Still haven't figured it out yet.
We're getting there. But yeah, this is episode 7. And yeah, today we're going to be talking about the open leagues in PvP that we've been having this last week and still going on. And then Halloween Cup. But first, yesterday was Litwick Community Day. How'd that go for you?
I didn't get a Hundo Litwick, unfortunately. But I did get my 4th Hundo Magnemite.
Oh, nice.
And then literally today I got a Hundo. I'll just post a picture of it. I got a Hundo Litwick today.
Oh, nice.
Which, like,
from the wild?
Yeah, just in the wild. Like, that's fine. Poltergeist was kind of a bad move.
Yeah, true.
Like, it's not good for PvP. It's not good for raids. I don't know if it's good for PvP or not.
Yeah, I don't think it's great. I did see, I forget who I was watching. They were posting some battles that were submitted to them. And it did some stuff, but I think Shadow Ball's still better. So it's like, why would you... The energy gain is just a little awkward. It's 75. And I think that each Incinerate gives it 20 energy or something.
Yeah, Incinerate
So
is
it's
20,
like-
so it's you get to... Like, Chandelure already has enough damage product, or damage attack stat, that, like, a Shadow Ball will nuke anything that isn't resisted.
Yeah, especially if you do a Flame Charge first.
Yeah, oh yeah, like Chandelure has like all the moves at once, but it's got terrible stat product. You give those moves to any other Pokemon, that Pokemon's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, even on like and this is just the Halloween Cup I've got pulled up, but Chandelure, you want to run Shadow Ball. You're gonna get to that in 3 Incinerates versus 4.
Yeah, true, yeah.
So yeah, sadly, Poltergeist just ain't it. I wish it was.
Yeah. It looks cool.
Yes, I
Have you
seen.
seen the
I saw the
animation
attack
for it?
animation. Yes, I saw the animation for it. I saw a short somebody posted, and animation looks sick.
Yeah, it's fun. How many shinies did you get?
Ooh, I actually did not count. So give me 1 second.
Okay, I think I got 32 within the 3-hour period, and then I got 4 more afterwards.
I got 12. I generally only like care to get 1 shiny just for the decks.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. I went around like a lot, and I think I candy capped my Marini as a best buddy. I had a Poffin going.
Oh wow.
But I was walking, and then I was like, okay, I powered it up because I had like the researches, and I had 20 XL candies. And then like an hour and a half later, I went back and I still had 20 XL candies, and I'm like, am I not getting them anymore? And I switched to Mawile and I started getting them again. So I was like, wow, that's never happened to me.
I am at 114 Marini XLs. I think that's enough to max this out. The best I was able to get, I've got one that like maxes at level 41. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, for Marini itself, though, the hundo that I got, I still need, I think, 140-ish. It's already in the XL range, though. Like, I powered it up a bit. So,
yeah,
that's fun.
I'm excited to see those battles.
I know, right? I want to run the whole Don't Talk to Me or My Son team again.
Yeah.
But, like, the full family version of it.
I need to do that with Alolan Sandshrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole family because obviously Tentacruel is the dad and Toxapex is the mom. In my head, at least. Yeah.
I'll have to find like a picture frame at Goodwill with just some random family in it. I could Photoshop their faces over it.
Yeah.
Or a stock photo, I guess. I could find a stock photo, but I think it'd work better with like that 90s nice wearing sweater vest.
Oh yeah,
aesthetic.
sure.
For the first almost 40 minutes of community day that I wasn't able to sign on, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw you post that on Twitter.
That hasn't
That's
happened
insane.
since, yeah, Zigzagoon Day.
Mm.
And apparently then they knew about it, and they're working on a fix, and they haven't done anything
So it is
about it.
confirmed to be Niantic. It's not like, oh, the area you're in, or like congested cellular usage in that area or something like that.
Here's the weird thing. Wife has an S10 as well. We both have Galaxy S10es. She
Okay.
never has a problem logging in. It's just me.
That is so weird.
And like, oh, the phone that I'm recording on, my alt phone, never has a problem logging in when it's at home. So I don't know. Like, it might be this phone. I hope it's not this phone. I like this phone.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Question
upgrade. Yeah.
then. The Samsung Z Fold that I have has the Play Store and the Galaxy Store. Do you also have both? And if so, which one did you download Pokemon Go from?
I downloaded it off the Play Store. Oh, I do have the Galaxy Store, so I guess I could run 2 instances of Pokemon Go on this phone at once.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't
Maybe
be able to
try
fold
that. Yeah. But try that because I noticed the one from the Galaxy Store ran a little smoother than the one from the Play Store for me.
it. Huh. That is, yeah, I'm gonna do that right now while we're talking about Pokemon Go. How did you like Evolution Cup, by the way? Now that that's over.
Really quick, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Evolution Cup. Yeah, that's in the past. It was okay. I was definitely hyping it up way more than I expected it to be. Like, I don't know why. I just thought it was going to be amazing. The team I ended up settling on was, what was it? It was Vigoroth, Hakamo'o, and I can't even remember my lead.
I had the last team I remember running was Brione lead, and then Krokorok and Zweilous, but they were both running Bite
Oh, okay.
because that cup bites. And there's my joke. I ran a joke team because I hate that cup. If that cup was
Oh.
first stage mons and second stage mons, I think I would have had a lot more fun with it. But
Okay. Yeah.
but no, it
Duskull
was
was the other Pokemon on my team. I just remembered.
Oh yeah, I wish I had a Dusclops because I would have loved to run Haunter and Dusclops together.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I found that Dusclops' lead was really good because Vigoroth was leading a lot too. And also other ghosts like Haunter and Dusclops. So that mirror was okay. And I can just
Yeah.
load up to the return and shield a Shadow Punch and then swap into my Vigoroth on their Shadow Punch, the second one. That was like the strategy I used. Because I was running Ice Punch return on mine. But yeah, speaking of theme teams, a little bit later when we get into current cups, you could tell us about your balls.
yes, I haven't ran that team yet.
Okay. Oh, really quick though, going back to our phones.
Yeah.
Today I decided to swap my Samsung Z Fold for the iPhone 14. I still have the Fold though, which I never had it on screen before, but there it is in all its glory. And I just wanted to talk about it because it got a lot of traction when I posted it on Twitter. And it is honestly an amazing Pokemon Go phone.
Yeah.
There's just a few things that really make me think like I would rather not have all these extra things just for a smoother experience.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing is this phone, just in comparison, I was running the iPhone 11 Pro Max before. It's just not there when it comes to the speed. So if I'm like appraising my Pokemon real quick, it will freeze constantly.
Yeah.
And like I go to check something and I think I got a Nundo all of a sudden because it loads up and nothing happens and then it loads up the bars. You have no idea how many times that happened.
Sorry, you just
Yeah.
reminded me. I did get a Nundo Pikachu on Com Day.
Oh, nice.
All right,
I
proceed.
actually
Proceed.
got
My thing was unimportant.
okay. I got an Undo Litwick actually.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yeah, and then I told you already, but I traded for a Hundo Litwick later too. So now I have a Hundo Chandelure and a Hundo Litwick. I had the Chandelure from before. Um, Neither one of them have Poltergeist because who cares? Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, so this phone, it's really nice. You can run two accounts, which is not advisable according to the terms of service. Um, you can
So,
run.
theoretically, you could run two accounts. You never did that, right?
Oh yeah, no, of course not. Um, yeah, that's what bad boys do. But yeah, so like, quick example, I could do this where I have Pokemon Go and then Discord on one side and like all kinds of things like that. It was really cool. Um, Obviously, being an Android phone, I can stream with Facecam where iPhone does not allow that. There's different things. But then, like I said, when it comes down to it, just I couldn't load the game as good. I noticed a significant amount of lag compared to my iPhone, and I was like, um, using hotspot to use my old iPhone. So I basically have been doing GBL on my old phone all the time. So it's
Yeah.
like, well, I'm still using my old phone for all the stuff I want to do anyways. So it just became a thing. I'm like, I'm just going to switch. Like, there's a lot of things that are nice to have, but they're not things I need. And I would
Yeah.
much rather have a reliable phone.
Hmm.
So, again, if you're going from Android up to this phone, I don't know if another Android would be better than this one, but I would think it's probably a good thing and it would benefit you. But if you're going from Apple to Samsung Z Fold, I don't know if I could recommend it unless you're a more casual player at least.
Yeah. I'm
Which I ain't
curious.
no
Like,
casual.
I'm curious now. What was it? Galaxy Fold? Was it? Was there any certain number designation Fold 4?
Yeah, the Z Fold 4.
Jailbreak. I wonder if anyone's jailbreaking it yet, and if it's like you can strip away features because like this phone I have jailbroken because this phone
Mm.
I just wanted music files on it, and I
Mm.
only wanted it for the audio jack because now that I don't even really need it anymore, but there were so many apps on there like YouTube and Facebook and like there were so many apps that I couldn't just get rid of, and I wanted to fit as much music as possible on that phone.
Yeah.
Um, Fit 3 Rush songs are so long, but I noticed that like it was so cathartic to remove like things I couldn't normally remove, but like I noticed
Mm.
that did a lot better when I removed a bunch of those junk apps. And I'm wondering if the Galaxy
Okay.
Fold is a similar situation where you get rid of those bloatware apps basically, if it would run a
Mm.
lot better.
Probably. I don't know. I'll just wait till Apple makes a flip foldy phone.
Yeah, I did get to see my niece had one that folds like it's a shorter,
Oh,
a smaller
yeah.
one, and
The
that
flip
was
instead of the
cool.
fold.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
looked at that. I'm like, I don't know. I grew up in the flip phone era too. Like,
Yep. My first phone was a flip phone.
I don't know. Touch screens don't do that. I'm an old man still.
Yeah. I mean, that's another thing though. The phone when it was open, maybe I could calibrate it. Maybe I could fix this. But
Hmm.
I noticed when it's open and I'm on the Play Store version of Pokemon, I would spin, throw, and the ball would like instead of curving this way, it would curve and then fly off to the side.
Oh yeah. When I used on this phone actually, because this is the first smartphone I ever had.
Mm.
I played Pokemon Go on it, and I would get the curveball ready, and then I would throw it, but like my finger would hit the bevel edge on
Oh
the
yeah.
OtterBox case, and that's what I was doing, and it took me a while
Yeah.
to train myself off of that.
Yeah, this definitely wasn't that though because the screen is so big. I wasn't touching the edge.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's only with the Play Store version though. The Galaxy Store one works fine.
That's
It's
weird.
weird.
I am going to Galaxy Store crashed when I tried to launch it.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah,
But
but I am going to run Pokemon Go from Galaxy Store and see if I notice any noticeable changes. That's weird that there'd be even a difference.
I know it's really weird. Also, when the phone is open like that, um, if I went to go like feed a berry, instead of
Hmm.
touching right in the middle where the crease on the phone is, I had to go slightly down and to the left, and then I can select my incense or my berries.
Huh.
It was weird. Like I could probably calibrate it. Like I feel like there's a way to fix that, but there's just little things like that that just kept happening, and I'm like, I'm playing on the front screen more than the open screen. I mean, when it was open and I had two apps running, it was actually pretty good. So I'm not trying to down the phone. I'm just saying, like, in my experience, what made me
Yeah.
decide to go back to Apple. And we did have a 30-day return thing. I'll have to pay the restock thing, which isn't too bad. Um, and from what I heard, I'm getting like the top of the line iPhone because I'm bougie like that, and I'm getting like a 1 terabyte phone, which is
Damn.
now 75% more than what I already have.
What is my phone storage? I think it's like 64 gigabytes.
Oh
Maybe
wow.
100, maybe 128. I don't know.
my my iPhone was the 256 or whatever, and then my Fold I think I upgraded to the 512, and then I was thinking about doing the 512, but paying for the 1 terabyte versus the 512, it was a big difference, but it was still a good $200 less total price than the Fold. So I'm like, whatever. I'm still gonna be paying less than what I did for the Fold. So
Okay, so I looked it up, and the Galaxy S10e, 128 gigabytes of standard storage. So that's probably what I have.
okay.
It does
I mean,
have
you
an
got the
SD
10.
card slot.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's one thing that I asked about when I got the Fold, and they're like, "Yeah, no, we stopped doing that a while ago." Yeah, I
Dude,
mean they're on like the 22 now, right? So the 10's pretty old. Or
uh,
did they pull an Apple and skip like 5 numbers?
let's see here. S11, S13. Yeah, maybe they just like released a bunch. I don't know. If it doesn't have the last one I had, the S8, I had the curved screen, and I think I told us about how the screen protector fell off the first night I got it, and then
Yeah.
the screen broke like the next day, and I was so pissed off about it.
I can't remember if you said that on the podcast or if you just told me, but I remember.
Yeah, no, I do not like. I will never do a curved screen again.
Mm,
It's such a dumb gimmick.
yeah. I think some of them
Ooh,
are nice. Like a lot of the iPhones have that, but the screen protectors don't go out that far.
Yeah. The S20 too has a stylus, and that is actually appealing to me.
Nice.
I have bought this stylus, which has like a little flat tip, and I'll show you on my.
Oh, nice. Interesting.
I bought this for making memes
That's great.
because I run a meme page on Facebook. Go and find it, I dare you.
Ooh, I want to go find it. But yeah, speaking of comparing things, because we talked about the phones,
Is this a off podcast discussion or?
maybe go find our OnlyFans, guys. But no, you got a new auto catcher, right?
Yes, I did. I got the Duomon. I got the blue egg because the black and blue egg looked way too dumb and edgy.
I'm upset.
So this one you can connect two Pokemon Go two phones to, which means that I will never have to charge my wife's gotcha again when we go on community day dates. The one thing I don't like about this so far is it's AAA batteries and not a
Oh.
rechargeable USB thing. But let's see here. Is she gonna talk?
274 Pokemon caught. 211 Pokestops visited.
I love how the lady says Pokestops. But it'll tell you how many Pokemon you've got. It will also tell you when it disconnects from your phone, which is really nice.
That's a nice feature.
You can be quiet now.
I could not understand a single word she was saying. It almost sounded like she was like, "Fuck you."
She'll tell you. Well, there's also a male voice too.
246 Pokemon caught. 116 Pokestops visited.
He also says Poke-stops. So yeah, it tells you when you're disconnected. Connect two phones. It's honestly not bad. It was a little pricey, but you can connect two phones to it. I think that makes up for having to buy two. It auto swipes. It auto catches. What more do you want from a gacha?
I know, right? And then you were saying, because I told you how I bought one and I ended up returning it. That one was called the 247 catcher, 24/7 catcher. The big thing with that one that drew me to it is it had this cable that you can attach from the auto catcher to your phone, and it's like a little suction cup that you put over the little Pokeball icon, and it uses static electricity to reconnect your phone once it disconnects.
I'm looking at it now. It's a
really
good
weird
idea. Yeah, well, it's a good idea in concept, but
you can also use it for raids, which I didn't like. I didn't try, but I accidentally used the wrong side of the cable, I guess, and it was constantly just tapping on things, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I am posting a picture so you can use a picture. You can show everybody at home.
Okay.
But
the cable didn't work that great. And then when I was going to try it again, it would not connect to my iPhones at all after. It connected like the first day or two, and then I don't know what happened, but it wouldn't. And I restarted my phone, I restarted the app, like everything. I restarted the device itself.
I think that's Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go's Bluetooth connectivity, for me anyway, has been terrible. Like, there are times where I just cannot get it to connect all day. And then there's other times where it's like, do you want to connect? Yes. Did you have a screen protector on for the tapping thing, though? Because that might have interfered somehow. That is my thought.
It wouldn't connect at all, even when I didn't use the tap thing.
That's weird.
Like, at all. And only on my iPhones, though. When I tried with the Z Fold, it worked. So, don't know what happened. It just was all of a sudden like, I hate iPhones.
Does your Z Fold, whenever you try to connect your gacha to it, did it bring up a little prompt at the bottom of the screen saying, like, do you want to connect your Bluetooth device? That's why this device wouldn't work for me.
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. It wouldn't work for any devices that do that. So that's why the iPhone was nice, because it did not ask for that. So then once it stopped connecting to the iPhone and I realized it wouldn't work for the Z Fold anyways, I was just like, let me get my money back. It was really expensive, too, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I think they're more than the one that you got, too, by like $5 or $10.
Yeah, the one that I got was around $80.
Yeah, the one I got was $90.
Yeah. The only other thing I don't like about this is the size of it. There is one that's like this big, but like I don't know. The incubator one was like $5 cheaper. I'm like, you know what, this is kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's definitely not one you can put in your pocket. And I don't like putting tiny little threads to loop onto that to wear it on my belt loop. I'll just put it in my pocket where I know I can feel it constantly.
Yeah, I'd probably connect it to like my backpack or something, or just let it sit in my center console as I drive.
Yeah, that's what we were doing when we were down at Main Street, St. Charles.
But yeah, other than that though, a lot of the features that you said were on yours are on the one that I got too. It talks, it tells you when it disconnects. It It doesn't do two phones though. So like I think the trade-off was it not connecting to multiple devices for it possibly auto connecting. And that was a big trade-off for me because I'm like, I don't really care. I'll use it on one device and just let it auto catch at my house because I get a good amount of spawns. And it just wasn't working out. So
no, I get that. I wish, like, I might have actually gotten that if I didn't have the Bluetooth thing that says, "Hey, do you want to connect?" Because I've got to stop within range of my house.
I hate you so much. Can I move in with
you? There's a shed in the back.
I'll take it. But no. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
I was gonna say you can renovate it if you want, but that's on you.
You're gone, and then you come back. There's like a 5-story tree house in the backyard or something.
I mean, it is right next to a tree, so.
That'd be a long drive, though.
Yeah, but no, this is a fine gotcha. If you want a auto catcher, especially if you like play Pokemon Go with somebody, I think this is actually kind of worth it.
Yeah, that's nice.
The only problem is now that I'm at my new job, I'm not able to play Pokemon Go as leisurely because we are not allowed to have our phones on the floor because we deal with customer credit card information.
Oh, yeah.
Which is understandable. Like, I'm not upset about it, so.
Yeah, you could be getting lots of coins in exchange for a possible prison sentence down the line. But yeah. So how have you been doing in the open leagues? What have you been running? Great, Ultra, Masters?
So I've been doing Great League, and you know what I've been running.
Yeah.
I've been running Ponder, the Orb, my Natu.
Yes.
And Quick Attack and Drill Peck are amazing together. Like,
that's awesome.
It does more damage than you think a Natu would do.
Yeah, I saw those screenshots. You were doing work with that.
It's honestly not too bad because like Drill Peck is really spammy. You get it to let's see here, bring it Natu on Poke Moves. You get to Drill Peck in 5 Quick Attacks, which is
nice.
a 2-turn fast move. So you get to Drill Peck really fast, and Drill Peck is a pretty good move.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it like a Sky Attack clone, but a little bit better?
Wait, what?
Pokemon Go Drill Peck. All right, hold on. I gotta look up Drill Peck versus Sky Attack.
Let's see. Damage per energy 1.67 for Sky Attack. 1.63 for Drill Peck. So Sky Attack's still a little better, but
yeah,
they're very, very close.
Yeah. No. Okay. Man, I thought Drill Peck was a little bit better, but I was horribly mistaken. Either way, you get to it pretty fast.
Yeah.
There is another Pokemon that has Drill Peck and Quick Attack that I want to raise, but I haven't gotten the Hondo yet.
Oh. I think I know what this one is, but I'll let you be mysterious.
It's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, too. Well, it's one of my favorite just flying types in general. Cool. And before you ask, it's not Spearow.
Yeah.
Although Spearow does get Twister.
Oh.
But no, I've been trying
Twister on Gyarados in one of the cups we had a week or two ago. It was weird.
That's, I guess, just because you get to Twister.
I shielded it, so they did. I guess they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, you do get to it a little bit faster, like in less than 2 waterfalls, and you get to Dragon Pulse or Outrage.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess if you need the dragon damage, but you don't want to wait 2 more waterfalls.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yep. No idea what was going on there.
But I've been trying different things with Natu. I haven't tried the team out yet, but Cole here said that talked about my balls, and I have a team prepared of Quilladin, Shelgon, and Natu. So it's a balls themed team without Electro, which I think is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And then I also have
It's a weird
Shelgon's
shape
a ball. It's a ball.
Okay.
Anyway, that was a fun distraction. What have you been running in the open leagues this past week?
So I wanted to do the Don't Talk to Me or My Son team, but I don't have the Marina yet. So I was running Toxapex and Tentacruel together, and trying to find a third was kind of hard. I was like, oh, what are they weak to? Like, what kind of covers that? And I came up with Altaria at first. And very first match, I got a Registeel and was like, okay, Altaria needs to be swapped out.
Ouchie.
Yeah. Then I swapped to Vigoroth. It did okay. And then I settled on Obstagoon. And Obstagoon actually got me a 5-0 with that team.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then since then, I think I've gotten 3 2s. Then I started switching to my kind of comfortable team, which is Pancake Face. What's it called? Stunfisk.
Stunfisk.
Stunfisk, Tentacruel, Trevenant. So Trevenant and Stunfisk are kind of my core in the teams that I use. And then I've swapped in several different things over the last few months, like Umbreon, Metacham. Like, I've used all kinds of meta things with them.
Yeah, my go-to whenever I want to try new spice is Medicham lead with Lanoon in the as a safe swap, and then whatever spice pick it doesn't like. Medi and Lanoon are a really good core. It's almost like Medi and Lickitung, but Lanoon is more aggressive and has better coverage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that team's always been pretty good. The Trevenant Stunfisk core. With Tentacruel, I actually do really like it. Today, though, I've just been doing so bad in PvP today. Like, I had my factions battles. I looked at this guy's team, and I'm like, he has 4 out of his 6 weak to rock, and 2 out of his 6 weak to grass. So, in my team, it's Timeless Cup, by the way, Timeless for Sylph. I had Crustle. He also had a Crustle, so... Other than that, though, everything else was weak to rock. Just solid. It wasn't like a mirror. Then 2 Mud Boys. So I had my Venusaur. And then I'm like, Cofagrigus. Not technically weak to anything. So just decent, you know? So I'm like, I'm going to sweep this guy. And all 3 battles, I ended up losing with like 1 or 2 HP. I was like crushed. And then I went to GBL, used the team that I was talking about, and then same thing, kept losing by like 1 or 2 HP, and like winning leads, winning swaps, and then just something going wrong somewhere in there, and then barely losing.
Yeah,
it was
that's how some of my matches were. That's how some of my matches were today. Like, I'm using Alolan, Sandshrew, and Natu. Like, I deserve to lose, but I'm losing by a slim amount, and it's like, you're using fucking meta-relevant Pokemon.
Shut up, you're making it worse.
Well, I'm like sub 2,000. I'm like above 1,900, but below 2,000 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm low ELO. Well, as Boy Ghost's Twitter Discord says, putting the low in ELO.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for open for me. I haven't touched Ultra or Master. But yeah, we've got Halloween Cup coming up this Thursday. Great League Halloween Cup.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't think my traditional Halloween Cup team, which is posted on my channel, which is Houndour lead, Nidorino, and Coughing. I don't think that's going to be good this year around, just because Toxapex is in the meta now.
Oh yeah, Toxapex on top. I like Toxapex. It's cool. It's not amazing though.
I mean, it's still kind of dunks on my team. unless I run. Oh no, Nidorino is Ice Beam. I was gonna say unless I run Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, you need to
Man, XL Nidorino wants to run Horn Attack over Return. That's weird. I've never seen that before.
Weird.
But
yeah,
I do have the Hundo Nidorino.
Oh yeah, I do have that powered up too. So what's the rank on it? Let's see.
Nidorina is rank 29. And then
nice.
Rank 47 is Shadow Nidorino. Nidorino non-Shadow is rank 69. Nice. I'm going to be honest, I'm more excited for the Ultra League Halloween Cup because I have that Shadow Venomoth.
Yes. Yes.
I cannot wait to absolutely destroy Nidoqueens.
So it hasn't been posted on our channel yet, but we do have this thing called the Sideshow that we filmed a episode for, and I've just been really behind in all editing.
Yeah.
It's been so bad. Like, I didn't even know if we were going to film today because the last 2 weeks have been, like, rough. But I want to say that Natu and Venomoth should get their sideshows.
Yeah. I have Venomoth battles pulled out.
Okay.
I'll have to... so, one cool thing about my job is I will have, depending on the time of the year, I will have a lot of time to go through my battles and pick them out.
Oh, nice.
So, provided they will let me plug in a USB hard drive into the computers at work. Because, like, that would be a way I could write down customer phone numbers. They specifically said nothing with a camera on it, so I could bring in my Switch and play Pokemon Arceus if I really want.
Oh, cool.
But I would rather make D&D notes and watch Pokemon Go battles and see, like, oh, this battle's great because Natu fucking makes this Kanto Ninetales double shield its drill packs.
Oh my god, that was so awesome when you told me that.
Fun fact about Natu, it wins CMP against fucking Stunfisk.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And I think I won CMP against the Venusaur earlier today.
This doesn't
I'm not
make
100%
any sense.
sure on that. It doesn't. It shouldn't.
It's gotta be the level difference, being like level 50 versus level like 17.
Yeah, let's see here. Is there any way I can like look at a Pokemon? Because Calci IV, like, it just says what rank they're at. Like Natu is has 89 base defense and it's rank 912 in all the Pokemon.
I'm not sure.
Ooh. Speaking of Natu and Halloween Cup, there was something I wanted to talk about that would affect Natu. Okay. That is Nightshade. Okay. Nightshade is an abysmal move.
It really is. After you talked about that, it's so bad.
It is 60 base damage for 55 energy.
That is so bad.
In the Natu versus Defense Deoxys matchup, Drill Peck is better than Nightshade.
Give Natu Poltergeist. For 10 more energy, it can do wonders.
I did have somebody shield a Drill Peck on their their psychic type. I think it was a Hypno, because they were worried about the Shadow Ball. Which, like, if Natu did get Shadow Ball, hold on, I gotta look this up now.
Oh my god. Do you know? Okay, I'm looking at. Sorry, while you're doing that, I'm looking at the Halloween Cup rankings, and Salazzle is on there, and I hatched like 3 Salandit yesterday during Community Day. All of them male still. Yeah. Like, I've probably hatched like 30 or 40, and they've all been male.
Do you wanna hate me?
Yes. No.
The amount of I've hatched 3 female Salazzles so far.
Out of how many?
Let me
Four.
look at my decks. I honestly like my first go around was it's pretty funny.
Mm.
So Natu with Shadow Ball does beat Frostlass.
Oh wow. And that's crazy because it's weak to powder snow and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Where is Salazar? Oh, that was a Lola. All right. 14 Salandits. 3 of them have been female.
That's insane, man.
That is ridiculous. What the heck?
What?
Now, so you know how I was telling you that Natu beats Defense Deoxys?
Yeah.
Now on PvPoke it's saying that Defense Deoxys wins against Natu.
What's the shield scenario?
Oh, 1-1. But now did Defense Deoxys change? Do you want to run? It's saying it's running Thunderbolt and Rock Slide.
Huh. I don't know. But either way,
Hold on,
even
I
just
gotta-
one
I
of
gotta-
those, they're both super effective. So I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I am running Drill Peck on this and Psyshock.
Oh. So does that really crappy move change that match?
No, it makes it worse. So, like, what the absolute fuck? Literally, the other day when I looked into this, Natu was beating Defense Deoxys.
Mm.
So, is it just because... Man, that's weird.
Okay, I have
What
a
about the
question.
2 shield scenario?
Sorry. Well,
Yes.
I was
You're
looking
all
at the thing while you were talking about it. But is it spicy to run meta Pokemon if they're in a really bad team comp?
I would say yes. Like, if you ran a triple counter team... Oh, actually, that could be pretty good. Because counter is a really good move, as Toshi has pointed out.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. So yeah, Natu does beat against Defense Deoxys in the 2 shield scenario.
Okay. Just bring Venomoth.
That's weird. Yeah, Venomoth does dunk things. But yeah, oh yeah, was there anything else you were excited about for Halloween Cup and run-in?
Well, what I was just talking about, I was literally looking at the top Pokemon,
Sorry.
and rank 1 and 2 and 3 are all things that I just have. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run Toxapex, Golbat, Nidoqueen. But looking down the list, other things that I like, Wormadam Trash, I like that. Hisuian Quillfish, probably won't run it for Great League, but like I was saying earlier to you, Ultra League, the week after, I do have a level 50 Quillfish. I think I maxed it. Maybe not. I don't know. But either way, I can max it out. So it gets to like 24 something. So I'll definitely be running that for Ultra League Halloween Cup. And then rank 16, Alolan Grimer. I have one built already, so I'll probably run that.
Yeah,
Alolan Eradicate. I like it.
I've got a rank 1 Kanto Grimer that I've been wanting to build, like specifically with Mud Slap.
Yeah, I like the Grimer. I really have always liked the first evolutions, which is one reason why when I saw you on Twitter, I was like, I need to be his friend.
I wonder. Let's see here. Krokorok beats Nidoqueen.
Hey.
I love that I've built a Krokorok, and it's legitimately probably the worst Pokemon I've built.
What about Ghastly?
Yeah, no. Oh shit, where's Ghastly in this cup?
It's not there.
Not on. Unsurprisingly, Ghastly is still terrible.
Okay, new goals. Go out every day, actually use my Adventure Incense, and get a Galarian Moltres for this cup.
Yeah, no, it's very cool that Galarian Moltres is very good in this cup, and you know, kind of sucks that no one's able to catch it.
Yeah.
Okay, I looked it up. Ghastly has exactly one win in the Halloween Cup for the Great League.
Who is it? Is it at least in the top 20?
It is within the top 10.
Oh.
It beats Frostlass.
Oh, run it.
It does tie against Jellicent as well.
Oh, okay.
And then it has 46 losses.
That's rough.
Although it does. This is Lick. I could spend the Elite Fast TM and pick up.
Did it just lose its win?
It loses against everything now. With Sucker Punch.
Oh god.
All right,
amazing.
hold on. I gotta do some quick math here. All right. So what if I run Ominous Wind, which it gets to a little bit faster? Oh, now you pick up 2 wins with Lick and Ominous Wind.
Ooh.
You now beat Jealous. Shit, maybe I should run triple Ghastly line.
Oh yes. Ghastly Haunter Gengar.
Maybe I should
Secretly
just hand out wins. It secretly sweeps until you come across a Dark type.
Oh,
until Obstagoon shows up.
Until freaking Alolan Raticate.
Yeah, until you run across the Alolan Raticate and Obstagoon line.
Oh yeah. That's the spice I'm gonna run.
Poor Ghastly.
I'll run Alolan, Raticate, Galarian, Lanoon, Obstagoon.
So I did Sucker Punch with Ominous Wind, and now Ghastly wallops Escavalier.
Oh. Are there any counter users in this cup?
Escavalier, Obstagoon, Scrafty, Heracross,
Okay.
Buzzwole.
So they are there.
Toxicroak, yeah, but like Escavalier, the highest one is Escavalier at rank 33, and that's just because Steel's going to be a really good type in this meta.
Yeah. Okay. So
Like
maybe
Mawile is ranked 20.
Huh?
I said Mawile's ranked 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe for the lulz, I'll do a set with the triple dark normal types.
I wish there were more ground types that weren't Nidoqueen in this cup. Runerigus is here, but I don't have a good Runerigus.
You might.
And then after that, it's...
They're spawning for Halloween event.
Yeah, I do have Krokorok. I still don't have... I have a 98% Golett. I might build up that Golett over the next year. Hundo Golett is something that I do want.
Nice. I think I have a decently ranked Golurk.
Let's see, here is... Ooh, Snubble! I have a Snubble!
Snubble?
Yeah, Snubble. It's ranked 234 in this cup. Snubble outranks Cacturn.
Oh. Hey.
Ooh, here's something for you. Clefairy is ranked 244.
Ooh. I'll do it. If I can get a win with her, I'll be happy.
Oh my god, I'm looking. Coughing is ranked 217.
Where's regular wheezing? I know you were talking about how you ran that before.
Oh, I ran Coughing before.
Oh, I thought you said you ran wheezing.
No, I had. If I did say wheezing, I meant to say Coughing. No, I had Houndour, what's his face, Nidorino, and Coughing. Regular wheezing is 151.
Okay.
Where's Houndour?
Weezing
Houndour is
has an
139.
amazing move set. Like, the amount of things that it has that it can run is just so nice. It just sucks that it doesn't
Yeah.
have better fast moves for them and better bulk.
If they make Acid. Acid is one of those moves that like it got, but it shouldn't have gotten.
Mm-hmm.
What could they
Sludge
give?
Bomb, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse Return. With Infestation and
fast-
Tackle.
Let me pull up Smogon. What fast moves could they even give Weezing though?
I have no idea.
Oh, they could put Curse in the game and make it a good fast move.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They could buff Infestation. What else could they do? Spite would actually be a good candidate for lock-on clone.
Oh. That would be interesting. I can see that.
Although in all honesty, if Spike got added in, it would probably be a Bubble Beam clone. Venoshock, Venom Drench, Toxic Spikes, Toxic. Smog isn't in the game, is it?
No, I don't believe so.
Heck, give us Smog, Pokemon Niantic, Pokemon Go. Yeah, Smog. I don't think Smog is in the game.
Yeah.
There we go. Give it. Make Smog a Vine Whip clone.
Yes. Wheezing meta.
I wish.
All right. But yeah, is there anything else you wanted to talk about with the Halloween Cup coming up, or is that pretty much it for today?
I think that's it. I don't think I finished my thing on Nightshade.
Oh yeah. What else you got?
So this episode's been everywhere. We were unprepared. It's currently nighttime. We usually record in the morning.
Yeah.
So you know how Nightshade and Seismic Toss in the mainline series games, it's based on level?
Yeah.
What if they did that in Pokemon Go?
Oh my god.
What if they made it really unbalanced for XLs to have Nightshade?
Level 51.
And
Nightshade.
Natu becomes a crusher of worlds.
Oh my god. That would be kind of cool. Everyone just fears it, like it's not common, but all of a sudden you see Natu enter the field and it's like, oh god, no. I have to sacrifice a Pokemon or shield everything. It's like, you gotta know those counts. Gotta sack swap and all that, you know?
5 to a Drill Pack, children. 6 to Psyshock. I know my Natu counts. Mostly because I just had it up on the screen, but I know my Natu counts. Yeah, they need to give Xatu Quick Attack too.
Yeah.
So I can run it in the Ultra League, because I've got another Hundo Xatu.
Oh yeah. That would be cool. I always liked it for one of the first Sylph Cups. Xatu was actually pretty good. I remember I have a video on my YouTube channel where I met up with Dark Matter Wolf and did a tournament, and I ran Xatu in that team. I don't remember what the tournament was.
What did you run on it? Air Slash, I assume?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Because
pretty
it's got Air Slash and Feint Attack.
Yeah, no, it was Air Slash.
I'd say I'd love to see Feint Attack as a Quick Attack clone, but I know Umbreon would be too overbearing.
Oh god, yeah. Well, would that be better than Snarl?
I would imagine so, but then again, I'm an idiot. Umbreon. Snarl, 13 energy over 3 turns. And then quick. Attack. I'll just pull up Netty. 8 energy over 2 turns. What was... No, actually, I don't think... Yeah, you're right. Snarl would be better. just slightly.
So Umbreon wouldn't change too much. Well,
Yeah.
it would just get worse if they did it. I think. I don't know.
Amoonguss would be good.
Yes, do it.
Bronzong gets Feint Attack. Oh, yes.
Banned in every little cup. Oh, Bronzor.
Delcatty. Dodrio gets Feint Attack. Dusclops gets Feint Attack.
Niantic.
Fungus gets Feint Attack.
Niantic, if you're one of our 10 subscribers, please listen to us.
Houndour gets Feint Attack. Oh my god, Houndour with Feint Attack? Yes, please. Murkrow needs a good move.
I ran Murkrow in a cup once before the level 50. I had a rank 1, and then it became rank like 12 something.
I wish Murkrow was good.
Mm.
Persian and the Lowland Persian get Feint Attack. I think Shadow Claw would still be better on Sableye. Sawsbuck gets it. Fucking give Sawsbuck something good. Sneasel, Spiritomb. Oh, Spiritomb would be amazing.
Why do you sound like you're panicking right now?
I'm just imagining all the fun that I could have with a good Dark type move that isn't Snarl on Pokemon that don't have Snarl. Can you imagine Wigglytuff with fast energy gain?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Okay.
I'm back to Amoonguss.
All
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, yeah. I think that's about it for now. Thank you guys Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. Yeah, be sure to subscribe, give us a like, give us a rating on those podcast platforms. If you don't already, I know that subbing to Apple Podcasts or Spotify really helps us out. And if you're on those already or another podcasting platform, be sure to check out our YouTube channel. Also on Twitter, send us any of your spicy battles and all that. Maybe we'll make a video about it. It'd be lots of fun. But yeah, until next time, we'll catch you later.
I'm not gonna do finger guns.
Okay, fine. Okay, bye guys.
Can I do finger shotguns? Is that a thing?
A finger rifle.
Yeah, look forward to that Ducklet sideshow.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to see what people think about that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll work on it.
All right, that's it for me though.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
What's wrong with finger guns?